Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that roller coaster that we are riding right now. Pre-market, we are up $500 on the day, and that quickly accelerated to $1,200 up on the day. We are sitting pretty. The next thing you know, just jumping off a cliff here. We almost were down on the day, only up a merely $80 after being up $1,200 on the day. And we're sitting at almost a $600 gain on the day. And look at that. Robinhood is now offering a 24/7 support request a call. So that's pretty cool because before people always complained. We have some stocks moving up positively, which is great to see. We even see Coinbase up 4% on the day. SDC is up 13% on the day. Look at that. Netflix up 6% on the day. So don't be surprised if we see a little bit of a pullback on these ones that are really up a lot on the day today. But what we really had to talk about was finishing the video from yesterday. So let's talk about 5 more stocks to be adding to your watch list. First up on the list is Alibaba. And they're up 3% on the day. So they're having a little bit of a bounce back. And people are asking me, should I start buying? Is now the bottom? What's going on with Baba? And you can actually see that they're at almost a 5-year support. Probably like a 3-year support, honestly, at that $140 mark. So that $140 mark is a great place, in my opinion, to be buying at. I'm going to be buying right at $140. I think it's a great place to swing trade up to $200 per share. I think in the next 6 months to 12 months, we'll definitely see Alibaba bounce back to $600 per share to $200 per share. So just remember that this one is a little bit more risky right now because of the whole Evergrande situation going on. You'll also see that Facebook becomes the talk of the town for Wall Street bets. Alibaba, Tesla, Tilray, some other cannabis stocks too. So that's going to be interesting. Facebook has emerged the most discussed stock on Wall Street bets forum Monday night, while ContextLogic, Wish, which we'll be talking about next, and Baba are actually also high in interest. Facebook has seen its highest interest in the forum with almost 700 mentions as at the time of this press, followed by exchange traded fund, ETF, which is ticker symbol SPY, with 648 mentions, okay? So people are starting to get interested in ETFs as well. All right, e-commerce plays like Wish, which is a Chinese e-commerce giant, Baba, are third and fourth position, having only attracted 186 and 182 mentions at fourth place, which is a far cry from first place with Facebook with almost 700 mentions. Apart from the electric vehicle Tesla, cannabis company Tilray, other stocks trending are also Palantir, and we also have QQQ also trending. And then obviously GameStop, Apple, other ones like that are trending as well. On the analysts, what they have projected is an average of a $245 Baba stock price in the next 12 months. Well, that's about a 71 upside. All right, the lowest analyst has a $190 stock price in the next 12 months. So as you can see, there's a lot of high reward, but very low risk at $143 with Baba. Now, some analysts have it even high as $300 per share. So let's look where these analysts are coming from. We see some good 4-star, 5-star analysts all saying above $200 per share, above $200 per share. We have a 3-star analyst coming at $190 per share. And most people are saying above $200 in the next 12 months. And a lot of these analysts have just reiterated this 2 days ago, 5 days ago, yesterday. So it's still a strong time to be buying Baba stock, in my opinion, and a lot of other analysts' opinion, at $140 per share if you're going to be holding for the next 12 months. Next up, we have another risky stock to talk about, and that's ticker symbol WISH, ContextLogic, which is Wish. We all know it. We all hate it right about now because they're down 33% in the past month, which presents a great buying opportunity. Now, in the past 3 months, they're down 60%. All right, so this is a cheap stock. I know a lot of you guys look for those cheaper stocks under $5 per share. I think Wish is a good one to get in right now because it can definitely pop back up to $8 per share, $9 per share, even $10 per share in the next 1 to 3 months which would be a great swing trade, about a 70%, 80%, even 100% swing trade possibilities with ticker symbol WIS. So I am still buying at $4.50, under $5 per share. I think it's a great time to load up. We even see a huge volume with Wish at 28 million on the volume. And remember, they're also trending on Wall Street Bets right now. So hopefully that community will pick them up. And as they say, take them to the moon, and Diamond had them all the way into the promised land and get at least a 50% to 100% gain on Wish. Now let's bring up ChargePoint, because I know a lot of people were talking about them and wanted to know what's going on with ChargePoint. They just broke down past a very popular support, so we have to bring them up in the video. We have them down 13% on the week and almost 20% on the month, which is a huge buying opportunity. They're down 43%. We were selling pretty heavily, and people ask me, they're like, why don't you sell ChargePoint at $22, $24 per share? I'm just going to be holding for long term, because ChargePoint swings and it's very emotional, goes up and down very quickly like a roller coaster. So if you have profits at $22, $24, $26 per share, you can always take small profits at a time. But I still believe that ChargePoint will be going to $30 per share. Just going to take a little bit of time. $30 per share, $35 per share. And as you can see, it's a little bit concerning, just because that popular support right there, it broke past that popular support, that yearly support. It was holding strong for a pretty long time, as you can see, and then it recently just went down. So that's a little bit concerning, but it's just presenting a bigger buying opportunity for those people who didn't get a load up. Our next support, lower than that, is right around $16 per share. So we'll see if it goes to below $17 per share, even below $18 per share. Maybe more buying opportunities will be set up here, and maybe even some option calls for ChargePoint can be interesting for long term. If you're looking at expiration dates 6 months, 12 months, 24 months out, something like ChargePoint can definitely be interesting. And if you're looking for a riskier option play, something like Wish, the one we just talked about, ticker symbol WISH, could also be interesting if you're looking for a shorter term, riskier, cheaper option call. That could be good. Wish, ticker symbol Wish. I was actually looking into that. So we definitely do some option calls, option call video. Comment below if you want a full option call video. I'll definitely do one probably next week. Now here we'll see the analysts agree that it's about an 86% upside on ChargePoint. $33 per share in the next 12 months is very realistic, and I agree with that. About $30 to $35 per share in the next 12 months. And I think in the next 6 months, we should easily be able to see $25 to $30 per share as well. Now, we already got a lot of requests to talk about Lucid Group too, which we've already talked about in a video pretty recently, so we won't go too much in detail on them, but they're up 20%, 21% in the past month, and they're still down in the past 3 months. Right now, they're trading a little bit high on the support and resistance line, so I'm personally waiting for them to get closer to $20 per share. I think that's a better time to buy. As you can see, they bounced off. We talked about them last, right when they were bouncing off of the resistance, and now they're headed back down to the support. So into that $22, $21, $20, $19, $18 price range, that's when Lucid starts getting more attractive. So as far as $24 per share, I'm not going to be buying. I'm trying to get as close to $20 per share as possible, and even below $19 per share for a swing trade. And you can even long-term trade this one too, because I don't know if you guys know, I should actually do a deep dive into Lucid Group, but they're starting to actually deliver vehicles now, and they're going to be competing with Tesla. They're one of the only other all-American, all-electric vehicles startup companies that started all electric, and they're going for the luxury market, where Tesla is more after the mass markets. Lucid is targeting the luxury target, and they're starting at like $60,000 or $80,000 per car. And the last stock that we have to talk about in this video today is going to be Tilray. I almost pulled up SNDL. It's a penny stock. It's a lot cheaper, but it's pretty much going to be following the same pattern as Tilray. Tilray is just one of the big daddies in the cannabis sector, so we're going to be using them in this video. Down 34% in the past 3 months. Check that out. They're at $11 per share. And what happens with cannabis, they typically tend to spike up when some news comes around. If you guys don't remember, Canada actually just federally passed cannabis being legal. So that was a big deal when that passed, and it shot up. It brought a lot of attention to cannabis stocks. And something like that happens in the US because remember, it's not legalized on a federal level yet. It's only state by state, and it's getting better every single year. If you rewind 5 years ago, it was unheard of, especially if you rewind 10 years ago. So it's a growing industry. It could easily boom again. Tilray's a very risky stock. It's one of those, all the cannabis stocks, you know, Aurora Cannabis, SNDL, are other good ones, CGC, are other good ones to look into, but they typically all follow the same patterns. They bleed out for a super long time, and then out of nowhere, you might see them shoot up like 20, 30, 40, 50%. And some cases, we've even seen them shoot up around 100, 200% before. So if we get some great news going on that, you know, America is going to federally legalize cannabis on a federal level, that can be some huge news that can catapult these stocks into outer space. So I hope you guys absolutely enjoyed that video. Smash a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of content. As long as you keep liking these videos, I'll keep making them for you. If you want to get into my close friends list, let me know because I'm shutting sign up soon. We're getting filled up. We have a lot of people joining at once, especially right now is a great time to join because everyone wants to be buying the dip. All right, there's a huge dip, a huge sale going on in the stock market right now, so it's a good time to start buying. And I'm also going to give $50 off and a free option trading course to the first 5 people that sign up in the next 24 hours. Now, if you want a cryptocurrency update, we just did a beautiful stock market update for you, but if you want to get cryptocurrency update next, head over to the daily cryptocurrency on Instagram. I just posted a new Instagram video today, an IGTV video today. It's 10 minutes long, 9 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's going over some different swing trades that I'm doing. It goes over Shiba, it goes over Dogecoin is up 18% Dogecoin. Shiba's up over 100% on the day. We sold for a profit. So make sure you go over to the daily cryptocurrency and hit that follow button and join the family, the crypto family. We also talk about NFTs on the channel, and we just talked about NFTs in this video as well. I talk about 3 different NFTs that pay you every single day. There's NFTs that pay you daily just for holding them. So check out that video if you want to see what it's all about. Share this video with a friend if you think they'll find value in it, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.